Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am Steph Sherry, and today is my very first marathon video, which I am so excited to do just because it's new to me. But I have compiled 3 of my favorite videos just within the last few months, and I am going to play those back to back to give you about an hour and a half of nonstop cleaning motivation. And if you are also in need to just catch up on a couple of my videos, this would be the perfect way to do this. So I hope you are able to throw my video on and clean alongside with me, or if you just want to grab a cup of coffee and watch me clean and let's just chat in the comments, I would love to do that too. But let's get started.
I try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here, and the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you I was feeling lost, but you're the one who
1 month ago, I did an entire spring cleaning series where I cleaned all of my windows inside and out, but this little paper towel says that is a bold-faced lie. Next, I am going to move over to my dining room table and clear it off and wipe it down. It has been quite some time since I have actually cleaned this space, and honestly, it's been a long time since my family has had a chance to even sit down and eat together. And the reason for that is because we have 3 older kids who all work in the evening, and it's just been really challenging for us to all find time to just get together and have family dinners, which has always just been so important to us, but in this phase of our life that has just been so challenging. So I just wanted to stop and kind of introduce myself to anyone who might be new here or is newer to my channel and doesn't know a whole lot about me. But my name is Stephanie. I go by Steph from a lot of people, and I have been doing YouTube since September 2021, so I'm still very new. Married to my husband Alex, who is working from home. He is a director of a healthcare company on the financial side of things. I have 4 kids and they are all older, like I said earlier, and my oldest son is Ryan. He's 21 and he will be going into his 3rd year of college soon, and he is majoring in psychology. And then my next one is Justin. He is 18. He just graduated from high school and he will be starting his 1st year of college in the fall. And then my daughter, my only girl, is Abigail. She is 16 and she just finished her freshman year of high school, and she also just started working at Chick-fil-A. And actually, my 3 oldest all work at Chick-fil-A at the same one, and we kind of secretly joke that we're slowly taking over that Chick-fil-A, but still have yet to get any free chicken from that place. And then my youngest is Steven, and we call him Rocket, and he is 14, and he just finished his 7th grade year. Eesh, that was a mouthful. So we're an older group, which I think makes me stand out a little from other channels who have younger kids. And I've been through that phase of my life, and now I'm here trying to navigate this new place where my kids need me less. They still need me, but they just need me in a very different way, and that has been a really strange thing to process and adjust to. And I know that it's just not too far away that my husband and I will be empty nesters, and we have such big plans for our future, but I am not racing to get there because I know how hard it will be when my kids all leave the house. So for those of you who have older kids or even younger kids and are currently in the trenches, I would love to help you out, offer advice, motivation, or even just tell you some of my stories about how we got through some of the hardest and darkest parts of our parenthood that no one really likes to talk about, but we all absolutely go through. So if you are interested in that, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to say hey in the comments.
make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I
trying my best to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood.
Now that summer is out, we have been doing all the summer things, and that has all landed right here in this entrance. So I am going to clear out this area and put this in the garage, wipe down all of the hard surfaces, sweep and mop, and I'm going to stop talking for a little bit and give you guys a break from me, and I'm going to let a little bit of music play.
I really felt for you, and I want you to be mine, 'cause you make me wanna sing, and so I do. So if you want, I'll be right there. Anything you want for you, my sweetheart. I'll be by your side, and when I do get to see your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. When the sky is cloudy, we just climb right in. You are all I want, more than everything. Feels just like I'm flying when I'm here with you. I was standing waiting just for you. So if you want, I'll be right there. Anything you want for you, my sweetheart. I'll be by your side, and when I do get to see your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. I'll be right there. Anything you want for you, my sweetheart. I'll be by your side, and when I do get to see your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. Look out, here she comes. The woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy. I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind. It's just the two of us, just the two of us. But I know I have to try to let her go, because she won't be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before, but she will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else, and I will have to let her go. She will never know, nah-nah, never know, nah-nah. She will never know, nah-nah, never know, nah-nah. She'll never know. It's like she stole my heart,
It's crazy to me how much dust and dog hair we can get in this house after just a few days of not sweeping or vacuuming or even running our little robot vacuum. And so today I wanted to just sweep the entire house myself, and then I'm going to put it in this bucket, every single inch of this house, except for my kids' bedroom and my husband's office because he's working in there right now. But every other inch of this house, I am going to sweep it today and put it in this little bucket right here. And then I'm also going to vacuum my bedroom rug and my living room rug with an empty tank, and then I will empty it out in that. And I want you guys to stick around till the end and see how much I was able to pull up just from this video today. It's absolutely insane, and it's just no wonder why we have so many allergies in this house.
Without knowing she did, but I guess that it will pass. Yeah, I can't be the only one who got lost inside the blue of those eyes. I've gotta let her go. I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her close, but I have to try as hard as I can, 'cause she'll never be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before. She will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else and I will have to let her go. She will never know, never know, 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 she'll never know.
For a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel it grow, like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul.
Moving into my least favorite room of the house is the kitchen. I normally would take care of this first just so I can get it over with, but now that school is out, all the kids are home, it's just easier to wait until they're all done running through this space before I start cleaning it. I just feel like it would be pointless to clean this area and then they all run through and pull everything back out. And before you ask, yes, they all have chores. They do take care of something every single day. The kitchen just was not one of them on this day.
You know, version
If you've been on my channel for a while, you may not recognize this new little family member over here, but our other coffee maker just died on us. No warning at all, just completely died. So we picked up this one. I've had my eye on it for a while, and so far we absolutely love it. We were a little nervous that we would be switching from a coffee pot that makes a full 12 cup pot to something that is just a single cup. But so far it's actually been really nice. So I don't know. You guys let me know. Do you have just a Keurig, or do you really rely on having a full coffee maker that makes a 12 to 14 cup pot? Because I swore that was what we needed, but we've really enjoyed just having this little Keurig machine over here. Now that we have to have K-cups though, I think I'm going to order a little K-cup organizer here for this drawer, and then I will move our little tea over to another spot, maybe in the cabinet above or into the pantry. But I've seen some really cute organizers for the drawer on Amazon, so I think I'm going to look up those options and find a solution for this drawer down below.
Some time at your own pace, you need to find your way. I know now you'll never change your mind for something that matters to me. You do not know what I have in mind. I packed our bags, we'll be on our way. The night was long as I waited without a sign. As I know what matters to you. But what do you want? What's your biggest need? Every hour we spend together, then suddenly the chances are small, just like the lottery.
So I dropped a little bit of the dog food when I was filling up that bucket. I can never lift that bag by myself without spilling some of it. I have like zero upper body strength. But you guys, my 14-year-old needed 3 packages of ramen, and yes, he ate every single bite of that. But seriously, we cannot keep food in our house.
I still believe I'll see you again. No matter what, I got off the ground for something that matters to me. But what do you want? What's your biggest need? Every hour we spend together, then suddenly the chances are small, just like the lottery. I just hope we could stay together. We wait and see, but the chances are small, just like the lottery.
I recently just picked up these Dawn disinfecting wipes, and I've been keeping this in the pantry so that I can wipe down the inside and outside of my trash can right before we replace the trash bag, just so that I can kind of maintain the trash can. I don't know if you guys have seen any of my other kitchen cleans, but this trash can has been a horrible, horrible thing to maintain. Y'all teenagers can be savages.
Goes round and round in circles, but I'm still on the ground. It's a dizzying day. I would give a lot to get away. It's getting real dark in here. Feels like I've been here 1,000 years. Could you bring some light to me, or just sit beside me and never leave? I got the curtains up. I guess it would be nice if you could interrupt. Like this, it's a day I really would have missed. It's getting real dark in here. Feels like I've been here 1,000 years. Could you bring some light to me, or just beside me and never leave?
On my stovetop, I'm generously spraying the Sprayway glass cleaner, and then I'm just pouring the rest of this method cleaner on top. It was almost gone anyways, and I'm going to scrub this surface really good and then just wipe it down. This gave it a really nice shine, and then I will clean off the rest of the other pieces, but I missed recording that. I'm so sorry, so you'll just see me putting it all back together.
crowd, raise your glass to the sky. Let's toast to that. All these people can stare. I I don't care about that. This is my pity party. I'm gonna cry all night and I'll flip the bird at the guys. I don't need nobody. This is my pity party. I'll do just what I want, yeah. I'll dance on top of the bar. I won't come down on it. I'll just do what I want. This is my pity party, pity party. If my highs are highs, my lows are low, need to blow off some steam to get back up. I'm not someone you should cheat on, 'cause when I come back strong. Raise your glass to the sky. Let's toast to that. All these people can stare. I don't care about that. This is my pity party. I'm gonna cry all night and I'll flip the bird at the guys. I don't need nobody. This is my pity party.
Moving on to the next day, one thing that I try to keep stocked in my fridge during the summer times is lots of drinks, and they have been going so fast, faster than I've been able to keep up with. So we always keep water, sparkling water, and Gatorade in our fridge. I try to keep soda minimal. I did buy a big case of Diet Coke, and it's still in there now, and it'll probably be in there for most of the summer because my kids probably won't drink it. So I just grab one every once in a while as a treat, but everything else goes really fast. And I'm not really surprised at all. But I'm just going to stock this up, and I will probably have to do this once a week throughout the rest of summer.
I'll do just what I want, yeah. I'll dance on top of the bar. I won't come down on it. Yeah, I'll just do what I want. This is my pity party, pity party. I'm gonna drink all night and then I'm gonna let the tears fall down. I'm gonna dance all night, yeah. I'm gonna let it all out. I'm gonna drink all night. Fall down. I'm gonna let it all out. This is my pity party. I'm gonna cry all night and I'll flip the bird at the guys. I don't need nobody. This is my pity party. I'll do just what I want, yeah. I'll dance on top of the bar. I won't come down on it. Yeah, I'll just do. This is my pity party, pity party.
We got time on our side.
To spray down my bed, I am using a little bit of this Unstoppables and hot water in this glass spray bottle. This lasts me several months, and I love doing this, and it smells so fresh.
In a state of home, I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about, the last one I think about. Oh, 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 oh.
Hard working every day, I'm stressed out 24/7, babe. No timeouts. Wish we could fly away. You and I go to our favorite place. Oh yeah. Make special memories together. I'll be your company now and forever. I say we fly away. You and me go to our favorite place. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. I need a summer breeze, some fresh air to put my mind at ease. No cares. You wanna come with me? Me and you go to our favorite tree. Are you ready now?
Welcome to my chaos. This is our daily morning bathroom look. This is what it looks like every single day. And I've just come to accept this now, and we're just going to clear it off. Everything does have a home, and so it's easy for me to just get it all back to where it needs to go. But it always looks like this, and it used to scramble my brain, but now I just kind of run through it and get it all back, and we just deal with it.
Jump on a plane now, we're taking away. Yeah, we're taking away. Don't hesitate now, we're taking away. Yeah, we're taking away. We'll never come down, we're going away. Yeah, we're going away, you and me. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. We won't ever come down, we won't ever come down low. Running from a ghost town where we never feel high, just low. We won't ever come down, we won't ever come down low. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. In Hawaii. We won't ever come down, we won't ever come down low. Running from a ghost town where we never feel high, just low. We won't ever come down.
Finally, the last room in the house that I need to tackle is my living room. Thankfully, it really wasn't that bad. It just needed a quick wipe down and mostly just needed a slow vacuum, a sweep, and a mop. But thankfully, it just really wasn't that bad.
We won't ever come down low. This might be right. Either you feel it or you don't. Might give it a try, yeah. Our bodies collide. Baby, you're everything I want. Let's give it some time, yeah. Somebody told me I should hit and run, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Nobody knows miles from your world, yeah. Yeah. Somebody told me I should hit and run, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know.
So this is what I was able to pull up from my entire house. So this is from sweeping everywhere except for my kids' bedrooms and my husband's office. And this was also vacuuming my living room rug and my bedroom rug. If you can hear the vacuum in the background, my son is vacuuming his room. He's in charge of that. So this is how deep this bucket is, but this is insane to me. So I mean, I vacuum and sweep pretty often, and then I've also been running my robot vacuum pretty consistently, but I was starting to think it just wasn't working very well. But it's just funny to me. And I know that it's hot outside, so my dogs are shedding more, but this is a lot of stuff. And we went just a few days without doing anything. This can't be right. I mean, I know it's not just all dog hair, but this just can't be right. So, gross.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with color. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life.
108 degrees, y'all. It was so hot on this day. So it was actually only 102, but the heat index said that it got up to 108. And so that might make me the craziest person in Central Texas to tackle a front porch makeover, because this was just insane heat. I was definitely over it, but I am so in love with how it turned out. And so I hope you guys will all stick around until the end to see what it looks like. But it was just super affordable. And I love that I was able to piece this all together without spending a ton of money. At the end, I will put out a list of everything I purchased with the price, but I will also link everything that I can down in the description box if you are also in the market for anything for your front or back porch too. So as you can see, I have just completely cleared off this space and I'm just washing everything down, and I just want to get this area entirely clean before I start trying to build any furniture. So I'm going to do that now, and then I will pull out our new patio set that I am so pumped to show you guys.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a rage. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to
My husband found this patio set on Amazon for under $200 and we were pretty excited. I don't know if that was just a sale price and we got lucky, but I will link this down below if you are also looking for something similar. But so far we really like it. It looks great and it feels very, very sturdy. I was nervous being in charge of this and there were mistakes that were made, and thankfully with the power of editing I was able to kind of speed this up and take some of those out. But for the life of me, I still don't understand why I thought I should build this outside. I have a perfectly air-conditioned house inside, but I did it outside. And so towards the end, I started dropping all of the screws and the little tool that it gave me. And I was putting things on backwards and having to start over. I was over it. The heat was completely zapping me. So lesson learned, I am not going to build furniture in 100+ degree weather outside. Is just absolutely ridiculous of me. Although I am smiling. And so on the other side of the camera is my son, and he's just outside kind of keeping me company. So that kind of keeps my spirit up. See right there? That's backwards, and I'm going to have to completely start over and flip that whole thing. And it seems so simple, but it absolutely mattered, and I did this about 3 more times throughout this process. So I really should not be in charge of building anything ever.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. Today is a good day to live.
Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are. I missed you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. My heart keeps on bleeding. I have scars, the ones that healing. They're all there because of you.
We've had everything out for almost a week now, and I'm still absolutely loving this space. It feels so good to come home, and the porch is just super inviting and so beautiful. So right now I'm going to organize all of the things that I am going to put out here. These 2 wicker baskets I got from Walmart, and they are both lined with some plastic. So I'm going to start organizing all of the plants into their pots, and then I will also start putting out some small decorative pieces just to kind of tie everything together.
It's my fault, I messed it up, and I should have treated you much better. So much better. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late. I know it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. Don't know what I should do. I wish you would be right here with me. I'm thinking of you, thinking of you, I'm thinking of you. Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you.
It's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. You do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. Just us two, me and I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. It never ends. It's being more than.
I'm undecided right now on what I want to do with these green chairs. I know I don't want to put them in my back porch area, so for now they're going to stay out here just so that we can all have a spot to sit in. Honestly, I would actually like to buy a second set like this one to put over in front of the other set of windows, but honestly, I will not be building those this time, so that's just a firm no for me. But I think it would look so good to have this same set over on the other side. But I do like to be able to have chairs that I can move around so that everyone can kind of face each other and talk. So I'm not sure yet what is going to happen with those other chairs over there. So for now, that's just where they're going to sit.
Friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay. every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. So lucky, still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Where I'd rather be than with you.
Absolutely loving the way this looks. So these two baskets are both from Walmart. I think this larger one here was $18 and then this one here was $16. They were actually marked almost $30, but they rake up so much cheaper, and look how cute these look. So these are both full sun, and I know we're here under a covering, but this doorway does get direct sunlight, and it says about 6 hours, and so I know it'll get enough sunlight, but with this Texas heat, I just didn't want to like overheat them. So the doormat is disgusting. I'm not going to change that out yet. I probably will just wait until fall. It says hope you brought wine. But it's so gross, and I don't know. I don't even understand how to clean those. Alright, so this little set here is my absolute favorite. So we ordered this off of Amazon, and this was under $200. I will link it down below. It was fairly easy to put together, but I struggled a little bit. I put some things backwards and then had to start over and flip it. And there was some confusion with some of the screws. I wish they would just mark them. They were marked like A, B, C, D, but that they were also similar, so I wish they would just like separate each grouping in individual bags. But it's fine, it's all fine. This is a citronella plant. Here in Texas we have lots of mosquitoes. Got a little citronella candle also to help kind of keep the bugs away. I can't open it. And then these coasters. And so this came in a 4-pack at Walmart. This was just like a couple of dollars. And they're just like super soft and squishy. And then also the pillows are also from Walmart. Pretty much everything I have here is all Walmart, but these were $5 and they're so cute. They had so many different colors, but I loved how these popped for summer. The rug I already had. This I got like 2 years ago at Target, and this was about $20, and it's an outdoor rug. It's actually made out of plastic, so when you spray it down it just dries easily. And then this hanging plant here I got from Home Depot, and that was I think like $7. In total, all of my plants were all about $7 to $8 each. So this one here with all the purple, that is 3 plants in one. And then we have this one here, the one that I just showed you that's hanging, and then also the eucalyptus plant. So they were all just about $8 each. So I didn't spend a ton of money on flowers, but it made such a huge difference.
I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. So lucky.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am Steph Sherry, and that is Nolan and Oakley over there by the back door. They are my little shadows. In today's video, we have so much cleaning and organizing to do in my kitchen and pantry and also my fridge. And I have a couple of new organization tools that I can't wait to share with you guys. But the first thing I'm going to do is clean everything in this kitchen. There is a lot of stuff that really needs to be scrubbed down before we get started on organizing anything. So I hope you guys will join me or just hang out with me for this video, but let's get started.
The windows closed, the fear and doubt. I stopped and turned, trying to find out. There might be something I forgot, but all I know is that I miss you a lot. 7 days of eternity, 7 days in another country. Every cell screams stay right here, and my legs they freeze us in fear. We got time after this, but I'll need you as my brightest light. Even in the darkest night, you shine so bright. Can someone make this disappear? I'm having a crisis down here. If I can't see you, I lose my mind. I like to be with you all my time. And I miss you so much, the pain won't stop. It's the only thing I think about, it is a lot. Every cell screams get back home. Every day is so long. We got time after this, but I need you as my brightest light. Even in the darkest night, I'm at an all-time low. I need you to be here tonight. Addicted to your glowing light. You shine so bright.
So about a month ago, one of my kids was microwaving something in the microwave and it had metal on it. I can't even remember what it was, but it left that burn mark in the back of the microwave, and I have tried every hack that I have found on TikTok and Pinterest and all of it. I cannot get the burn stain off the back. And then also, I finally picked up one of these things. If you were here a couple of months ago when I was talking about this little cover that has the magnets on top, it has been in my Amazon cart for over a year. I've seen so many people using these and I've wanted one, and I finally just bought it and so happy I have it. It works perfectly and it just comes right out and cleans easily. So either way, finally pulled the trigger on that one. And now I'm finally moving over to this really gross stovetop. My kids have been making a lot of like really quick meals like ramen or just like breakfast type stuff on the stove, and we are getting a lot of burnt on buildup. So today I'm going to take everything off and scrub it down really, really well and get this shining again.
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me. Even when it's 90 degrees Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm at night. No, I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold.
My husband's absolute favorite thing to watch on any cleaning channel is people cleaning their stovetops. And that's just so funny to me, but I can see it. It's super satisfying to watch this get done really fast and go from dirty to super shiny again. So I'm really curious to know what you guys find the most satisfying in any cleaning video. It doesn't have to be the kitchen, or it could just be like one specific thing per room. But what is your favorite thing to watch someone clean? For me, I actually really enjoy watching people sweep up really like dusty, crummy floors. I don't know what it is about that, but I always love watching like all of that stuff kind of come to like a central point and get pushed into the little dustpan and taken away. So I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm a cleaning channel, so I enjoy these really weird things like that. But you're here, so maybe you do too.
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't get out. You always used to love the rain, but LA changed you. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm at night. No, I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. No flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm at night. No, I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining right.
So the stovetop is totally clean, and I'm going to put it all back together, but I'm not going to lie. On this same day, I think probably an hour after I was done filming this part, one of my kids came in here and fried something on the stove, and the grease went everywhere, and I could have just gone straight to my closet and hid in a fetal position. I was so upset, and I was just like, nope, not going back and doing it again. I did obviously go back and do it again because I wasn't going to let that sit like that. And I should have made them do it, but it was one of the kids that go to work in the evening, and so they were frying their food and then they were out the door and I was left to deal. So, But next I'm moving on to this Keurig. So this is new to us. We've always just had like a 12, 14 cup coffee pot. And so I've only had this for like a 2 or 3 week period. And I could not believe that little drip tray down there. I had not even considered checking that out. And it's probably a good thing I did because that was about to completely overflow. So I'm just going to scrub this entire thing down and try to keep it clean. Now I know that I probably need to empty that, if not daily, every other day. So that's pretty gross and it smelled really bad. I didn't notice it until I had completely opened it and lifted it, and I was like, oh, gross. It smells like old cigarettes. So because I said that, I wanted to bring that up a little bit. But when I was younger, I thought coffee was the grossest thing ever invented. I always wondered why people would want to drink this black tar. When I was little, I thought it smelled like someone was basically brewing something the equivalent of cigarette ashes. It was so nasty to me. And then obviously, like, to me, adult's breath after like coffee, oh my gosh, the worst. So now I obviously really, really love coffee, and I don't really smell that anymore. But this little drip pan here, when I lifted that brought me back to that time. I'm like, oh my gosh, it smells like really nasty old cigarette smell. So maybe that's what it is. It's just old coffee or bad coffee. I don't know. Maybe all the adults in my life when I was a kid were drinking horrible coffee. But I'll be cleaning that so much more often because I cannot stand that smell at all. I know that story is so random, but do you guys have any like really weird things that just like drive you crazy? So, certain smells that just make you like queasy or sick to your stomach? So obviously that one for me. And mayonnaise. I cannot stand the smell of mayonnaise. And I know it's not like a super strong smell, but for me, I can totally smell it. And then another one is eggs. I just think that the smell of cooked eggs are so bad. Oh, and another one, cold like sandwich meat just smells awful to me. Like when it's closed up and then the moment you open it. Oh, anyways, those are just so weird and just random facts about me. But you guys tell me like some stuff that makes you just like turn your head when you smell it, and maybe other people really like it, but I don't know, those are just totally normal things that people buy, and I eat them, but I think it's just so gross. I don't eat mayonnaise though, let's make that very clear. So before I completely talk over this part right here, but this is my new organizer for my coffee pods, and I'm so happy to have it. I kind of wish it covered the entire drawer, but this is a really, really wide drawer, so it was really hard to find one with the same measurements, but this is working out. It's totally fine. Those extras are going to go to my husband's office, but I love that I could open this drawer and all of those K-cups are not going to go flying everywhere. That was what we were kind of facing before. And so now we have them all organized in those little foam cups, and I will link that down below. They were super affordable, and so far we are absolutely loving it. So since the drawer was full of all of our tea bags, I am going to organize those in this. And this was a really fun surprise for me. I thought I was only buying one. I did not realize they were coming in a 2-pack. So I got so excited that I actually went out and bought a couple more boxes of tea. But I love how neat and organized this all turns out. You guys let me know what you think. And of course, I will also link this one down below too.
I'm getting tired of sleeping. Think I've had enough. I've been gone but haven't done much healing. It's pretty clear to me. Kinda strange how I can take a beating from my better self. It's like no one else even really scratches the surface. 'Cause nobody gets me. Looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideaway. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention.
I don't typically drink tea until it's a little colder outside, but I love that this is completely organized and ready to go when I need it. I love how well that turned out. And now I'm moving into my refrigerator. Y'all, I promise I feed my kids, but it looks like there's no food in here. And we've just been so busy, and we've been eating out a lot. It's shameful, I know. But I am going to clear this out and clean it. There are some spills in here that I will show you closer. And then we're going to restock the things that we needed for this week. My two middle kids, 16 and 18-year-old, are both on a youth trip with our church. And so they are in Missouri for a week. But they're also my snackiest kids. So we were kind of laughing because I'm going to be putting all of our drinks and just the food that we need just for this week. But we were thinking, I wonder who's actually going to end up drinking all of this stuff. And so what we were joking about is that we probably will end up having plenty of drinks left over without them here, because they're the ones that typically grab everything so fast. But now they're gone, and so it'll just be really bizarre to make it to the end of the week and still have things in our refrigerator. And I don't say this at all to shame them at all. I promise I don't mind them doing it. It's why I buy it. It's for them. But I realize that without them here, we might actually end up with like some drinks left over at the end of the week, and it'll be an actual miracle.
You think you got the best of me, but just because I'm giving you my love for free, are things not for real? You've been telling everyone about us, but you are not the only one I call for fun. Late night to hear love guns. No, you won't see that I'm lying to be on my own, on my own. No, you don't hear when I told you I fear we are done, that we are done. Oh, hands in the air like I don't care. Music is fair to me singing, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, love's in the air and I don't care. Music is fair to me singing, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, you tell me that I made you think, if we have something special more than happy drinks, you'll go without blinking. No, you won't see that I'm lying to be on my own, on my own. No, you don't hear when I told you I fear we are done, that we are done. Oh, hands in the air like I don't care. Music is fair to me singing, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, love's in the air and I don't care. Music is fair to me singing, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel like we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. Honey, you are my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way.
So it's stocked up, and then there are definitely some spots that are still bare, and they're going to stay that way because I don't have anything to put there. So just obvious things are eggs, and then I still have probably 18 more eggs left in the box that I bought, and I'm going to boil those, and they will go in a Tupperware right here. And then we have these things, and these are so good. We get these at Costco. They're just mashed avocado with a little bit of sea salt, and I use that on just about everything. And then we just found these for the first time. So these are Baby Bell, but these are plant-based, so it's not real cheese. My husband tried one, and as far as like texture goes, it feels the same. He says it's a little bit different, but it's still pretty good. So just another alternative. We're trying to stay away from too much dairy. It really upsets his stomach. So we also have these plant-based protein shakes. These are actually pretty good. They just taste like chocolate milk. Restocked our LaCroix. This beach plum is my favorite, and I usually can't find it in bulk except for like around this time of year, so I jumped on that pretty quickly. And then we had a bunch of soda left over from 4th of July. We packed up a huge cooler of these, and cherry Coke is my favorite. So good. And then all of these here, we still have a ton left in the case, so as these go down, I'll just keep refilling them. I actually have far too much water at this point. I keep buying it, and I forgot that we already had a couple of cases. And then Snapple Apple is my favorite. They used to put these in glass jars, but now they're putting them in these little taller plastic bottles. I've never had Mango Madness, and then we also have a Strawberry Kiwi. Powerade, the blue one, cannot stay in our house. My daughter will run through these so fast. And then Fairlife milk for my husband and I, since we're not doing dairy. And then this milk for my son. And then we have both plant-based butter. And then I actually been keeping these collagen eye masks in the fridge, and they feel really good. They're soothing on your eyes, so I really recommend you put these in the fridge and keep them cold before you use them. I don't know if these are any good. I found them in Walmart. Walmart's doing this new thing at our Walmart. Maybe yours is too, but they have like this area kind of similar to Target's Dollar Spot, and I found these there for like $3 for this box. So we'll check those out. And then this is our little spicy area, all of our Cholulas. This one right here is my favorite. So good. And we're having tacos tonight, so those will be important. Nothing here, and I have absolutely no idea what to put there. And then condiments and our dressing. These are also dairy free, and I haven't had them, but my husband swears by them, and so I'll be checking this out pretty soon. And then all of our creamer. This is our plant-based creamer, and then this one is for the kids who want to try to do some like frothy stuff with their coffee. So this drawer I had to completely clear out. We wasted so much stuff, and I usually just try really hard not to do that, but that was a huge waste. So the fresh items now are this head of lettuce that we'll use for tacos tonight, burgers later this week, and something else that I can't remember. Tons of tomatoes, again, for tacos, and then I'll slice these up. Even though they're just Romas, I'll still slice these up for burgers. Oh, and we had some spicy chicken sandwiches planned, so those will go for that. Purple onion or red onion, y'all, come on, it's purple. And then I've got 2 things here of green onions. I chop those up for chives. We're doing baked potatoes. That drawer completely empty. And then this bottom drawer is also pretty bare. But this is vegan shredded cheese. We have gone through so many different brands and they all smell so bad. This is the only brand we've been able to find that actually feels like cheese, tastes like cheese, smells like cheese. And I had to go to Whole Foods to get it. So it's kind of a little bit out of our way. And they're not cheap. So buying 3 of these was like $18. It's a bummer, but they're really good. And then feta, we're not really eating it, but it hasn't expired, so I'd hate to throw it out. These are also lactose-free sliced cheese that we just found at a regular grocery store. I think it's Borden. Can't remember. But these taste just like cheese. We've melted these on our burgers and we cannot tell a difference at all. These aren't expired, but they've been in here for quite a while, and every once in a while I crave these. So just gonna hang on to them. My son loves Lunchables. And then we also have 1 bag of shredded cheese for my kids who are not following the dairy restrictions.
And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. When it all breaks down, I'll wait for you right here. And I swear that we got nothing to fear. It's a miracle that you and I are finally here. I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. The last one I think about.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you although you drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me still, you're my medicine. Yeah, I need you, I need you. You light a fire just to put me out again.
Now I am going to vacuum and mop with this Tenco 2-in-1. It completely cuts down my cleaning time in half, and I am still so happy with it. I've been talking about it for weeks now, so you guys are probably like, okay, we get it, you love it, but I really do. This one is definitely a little pricier, but Tenco also has some other really nice models, and I will link their Tenco 2. It is sold at Walmart, and right now I believe they have a deal for, I think, just under $140. And this thing is just
truly a game changer for me. So I definitely recommend it, and I'm going to keep shouting it out as long as I can't find a single flaw with it. And right now I have not been able to find one. So I will link the one I have and then the one that is on sale at Walmart, and you guys can go check them out if you are looking for something similar.
Still need ya. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Now we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you. You'll be the death of me, still you're a medicine. Yeah, I need it, I need it. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need ya. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? You'll be the death of me, still you're my medicine. Yeah, I need ya, I need ya. You light a fire just to put me out again. Yeah, I need ya. Weak for you. Yeah, you.
That is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching and being here every single week. I will be posting again next Sunday, and I will see you all then. Bye.
Yeah, you.